Manchester City is preparing for a dramatic summer transfer window as new goalkeeper target Pierce Charles emerges on Pep Guardiola's radar, while defensive star Josko Gvardiol attracts huge interest from both Barcelona and Real Madrid. Could City bring back one of their former academy talents? And will Gvardiol lead the Etihad after Guardiola's departure? In this video, we break down all the latest Manchester City transfer news, rumours, and possible deals ahead of the new season. Manchester City are keen on re-signing this championship keeper, should the Mancunian side snap him up. In a recent report, TalkSport stated that Manchester City are keen on re-signing Sheffield Wednesday keeper Pierce Charles this summer. It has been claimed that the Mancunian Giants are facing competition from Rangers in the race to land the Northern Ireland keeper in this upcoming transfer period. Charles' tough campaign in the Championship. Charles has endured a tough campaign in the EFL Championship as he failed to help Sheffield Wednesday avoid relegation to League One. However, the 20-year-old managed to shine at times in the second tier of English football. He has secured 2 clean sheets and conceded 41 goals in 21 matches for his current employers this season across multiple competitions. The Northern Ireland talent is currently among the most gifted young keepers in English football. Therefore, Man City would do well to bring him back to the Etihad Stadium in this summer transfer window. His current contract at Sheffield Wednesday will expire in the summer of 2027, which could open the door for the Mancunian Giants to sign him on the cheap this off-season. Should Manchester City snap Charles up this summer? Charles is a good handler of the ball and can use his quick reflexes to make some decent saves at the back for his team. He doesn't mind clearing the danger when needed and can use his strong 1.86m frame to dominate his penalty area when defending set pieces. However, the Manchester-born talent is still quite inexperienced at the highest level and would need time to prove his worth in the Premier League. Still, he is more than capable of serving as a good backup to Gianluigi Donnarumma at the Mancunian club. Plus, the talented youngster knows the Premier League side well from his time with them as a youth player. Charles would add more quality and depth to Man City's matchday squad. He is good enough to serve as an ideal, rotational piece for the goalkeeping position at the Etihad Stadium in the coming years. At 20, the future looks quite promising for Charles as long as he continues to improve with each season. He will even help the Mancunian Giants compete across all fronts in the future. All in all, Man City should focus on going all out to snap Charles up in this upcoming transfer window. It's no secret that both Barcelona and Real Madrid will explore the signing of a new central defender during this summer's transfer window. They are each keen to solve their defensive woes with the addition of a new recruit, so it is no surprise that they've established similar targets. Earlier in the year, Borussia Dortmund and Germany star Nico Schlotterbeck was wanted by both clubs, although their interest has since dropped after he signed a new contract. Instead, they've turned their attention to the Premier League and more specifically, Manchester City. According to Court Offside, Josko Gvardiol is open to leaving Man City in wake of Pep Guardiola's exit, and among the clubs interested in his services are the El Clásico rivals. The 24-year-old, who has previously offered himself to the Bernabeu club, is also on the agenda of Bayern Munich, who want to return him to Germany 3 years after he left RB Leipzig for Manchester. Back in 2023, Man City paid €90 million to sign Gvardiol, but while he has generally done well during his time at the Etihad Stadium, it's reported that the Premier League side would be prepared to accept a fee in the region of €75 million, which could be a market opportunity for a player that has regularly shown his quality in England. Currently, it's reported that Gvardiol is not a priority for either Real Madrid or Barcelona. The former are yet to make a final decision on who to target during the summer transfer window, whereas the Catalans are looking at forwards instead. They're close to a deal for Anthony Gordon, and a new striker would be their next step once that's complete. It will be very interesting to see if Real Madrid or Barcelona make a move for Gvardiol in the summer, but there's little doubt that he would be a top addition for either club. Manchester City's summer transfer window is heating up as Pierce Charles emerges as a top young goalkeeping target, while Josko Gvardiol attracts strong interest from Real Madrid and Barcelona. These potential moves could reshape the future of Manchester City after Pep Guardiola's exit. Stay tuned for the latest Man City transfer news, Premier League updates, football rumours, and breaking transfer stories throughout the summer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more daily football content.